look as good as your skin looks. So this is my skincare routine to really ensure that my makeup looks nice and glowy and it doesn't pill, because sometimes when you're layering too many products, you can tend to get little balls when you start blending products out. So this is my little skincare routine to really ensure that my makeup will look like this, that everything will go on properly, and just to really hydrate and repair my skin. I'm back on YouTube, which is really fun. So hi little hard launch. I'm back. If you didn't know, I used to have a YouTube channel years and years and years ago. I was like 10. So it's 10 plus years since I've been on here to chat. I used to film a lot of makeup tutorials and get ready with me's and product reviews. So that is all back, but I thought it was really fitting to start with skincare, especially routine, because I'm always trying out new products. I've pretty much tried everything. Skincare is really something that's very important to me, just because I sell my skin all day. I work with Youth to the People in Ilya, so my skin kind of has to look good. Breakouts are normal, texture is normal, redness is normal. So that's why I'm really filming now, just because under this like little light beat, I have a lot of redness and texture going on. So if you want to see what I use to kind of tame that and skin prep, just keep watching. First step in the routine is just to pin my hair back, just to get everything out of my face and everything situated, just so when I go in with all of my super dewy products, I don't get it in my fresh hair. First product is going to be the Mediheal Madecassicide Blemish Pads. I've never pronounced that. These honestly are really good at keeping my breakouts at bay. My skin's doing pretty okay right now, except for the little redness. That is normal. I have reactive skin, so anytime I touch my skin, rub my skin, they get red. It's not a reaction to the product, it's just my skin reacting to everything else. If I'm stressed, if I'm shy, if I'm talking to a cute guy, my whole face turns red. So if I'm blushing, you will see, you will know. So second product in my routine is my holy grail. This is the Ilya Face Base Milk. So this is really gonna help with redness, bumps under the skin, and just like helping to restore your moisture barrier, which is really, really, really important. The glow is amazing, and it's also nice and hydrating. I love this as my base for makeup, but I also use this morning and night. Just look at that already, the hydration, crazy. Honestly, if you're oily, you can get away with just using this. I put a little extra on the redness of my cheeks, but you can already see everything's going down. Now that my toning milk is on, I'm going to be going in with the Youth to the People vitamin C. So this is their 15% vitamin C. There's caffeine inside. It's a stable vitamin C, so it's not going to oxidize, which is really, really nice. This just gives a glow. I use this to really brighten the face and help with any type of sunspots, dark spots, and acne scarring. My little thing that I'm very, very ashamed of is that I pick my face so much that I leave scars. So a vitamin C is really nice to help brighten and lighten them and eventually make them go away. This is what I'm talking about. I love, love, love a glowy skincare routine. I like products that will soak into the skin when I'm layering them, but I like tacky products, glowy products, peptides, anything hydrating. Like, look at my forehead. Anyways, we're going to continue. I'm going to be going in with these Summer Fridays. This is their Jet Lag Deep Hydration Serum. I'm just going to go in with 2 pumps of this serum. This is like a gel cream type of product, not super, super liquidy. I'm just applying this as a base for all of the other hydration serums that are going to come. And people ask me all the time about pilling and how my products don't pill because I apply so many. I think it really goes down to formula. Honestly, I don't wait between products to kind of layer them and let them dry. I just kind of put them on top of each other, but I also use products that go together. Next serum is another holy grail. This is the Youth to the People Superfood Skin Drip. This has peptides inside, niacinamide, a little bit of salicylic acid. So it's just going to be really smoothing texture-wise and very glowy. Also, peptides help with fine lines and wrinkles. So this is like a preventative serum for me. I love peptides and products. I just love the way they look on the skin and the way they make a product feel. Like the texture of this serum is like nothing I've ever tried. And once again, price wise, I believe it's $53, which is phenomenal for a serum with peptides. Peptides are an expensive ingredient to have in a product. Last serum, I'm going to be going in with the Tatcha Dewy Serum. So this is a plumping serum. Also very hydrating and glowy. This I only go in with 1 pump because this, if you put too much, can pill. At least for me, that's what I've realized. So I just go in with a light little layer to kind of lock all the other serums in. And I love the smell of this one. It literally smells like the spa. Honestly, the whole Tatcha Dewy line has the same scent and it's phenomenal. I love the dewy skin cream, but that does pill. So I use it at night and I use it when I'm very, very dry, because if not, it's a lot. But this is like no moisturizer. Time for eye cream. I'm going in with these Summer Fridays. This is their vitamin C peptide eye cream. Vitamin C is really, really good for discoloration. Peptides is good to smooth. So I love the both of them. Also, I put this on before any type of like facial moisturizer, just because if you put your eye cream on top of face cream, I feel like it just makes it ineffective. Like, since my face moisturizer is usually on the thicker side, it doesn't penetrate as well. It is a newer product for me, but honestly, I'm discovering this Summer Fridays skincare line and I'm pretty into it. Then as my moisturizer, this is the Ilia Barrier Build Skin Protectant Cream. So this is really gonna help with redness, bumps in the skin, dehydration lines. This also has the eczema seal stamp at Sephora, which is really, really, really fun. So safe for sensitive skin. This honestly will calm my cheeks so much. It's insane. The ceramides inside are really nice and calming and soothing, and the texture is phenomenal. Doesn't pill under makeup. So if you need a good all-in-one type of moisturizer, this is my favorite. The ingredients are clean, so no harsh chemicals and added fragrance. There's actually no fragrance to this. So if you're sensitive to that, this would be for you. But it just locks everything in. And this one kind of does soak in a little. So I won't be super sticky all day, which is nice, because sometimes I'm too tacky and I'm like, okay. As my little lip balm, I'm going in with the Ilia Lip Wrap. Another clean option. This is very loved. This also has that spa-like scent. Eucalyptus, tea, lavender. It's really, really nice and very glossy. It also lasts a long time on the lips, which is fun, because when I'm talking at work all day, the first thing to go is my lip balm. So this is just nice. I could apply this for hours. It's so soft and the scent makes me just, oh. So this is one that I have in my nightstand. I have it in my purse. I have it in my car. I literally have like 5 of these. They all look like this. Very, very, very round through, but it's a sign that I love. So as the last step in my routine, I always like to go in with a hydrating mist. The one that I've been using lately is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Skin Soothing Hydration Mist. Clean option. I have the Caudalie one, the Aven one, and then the La Roche-Posay. So those are a few of my other like little options, but this one I find just leaves me really glowy. So not shy. I'm not shy with any of my products. I'm just gonna go in with a little fan. I know this is really extra, but I just like to make it dry properly. I'm gonna spray some of this on my chest. I know some people aren't into all the glow. I'm not one of those people. I just feel so much better when I have a ton of skincare on and when I look really shiny, borderline sweaty. I don't think it's a bad thing. I love the way it looks. I just feel like I look so much healthier and like more awake. When I'm dry, I look dead. So that was a full routine. I'm just gonna come a little closer so you guys can really look at my skin and see everything. So you see my little redness and irritation, but you also see the glow. So I know within a few days of me using this morning and night, my redness will go down. This was just my bad because I overexfoliated the last few days. But it's really important to just listen to your skin, because anything can change. Like some weeks my skin is nicer, some weeks it's not. But this is really a routine that I found works for me. And honestly, my lifestyle, people don't have time for 5 serums and 3 mists and 2 creams and everything, but it's what works for me. I love skincare. It's really my time for self-care. So this is my skincare routine. I feel so much more put together. I feel so much more hydrated, and I'm like ready to get on with my day. I will be filming a lot of content today, but I'm really happy to be back on YouTube. If you didn't know, when I was really young, I had a YouTube channel and I used to post my makeup tutorials and I get ready with me's, and it was really, really a fun time. So I am back. Even though I'm a makeup artist, I'm a skincare junkie. So I feel like this was a really fun way to get myself back into it. And then I have a few video ideas that are more OG YouTube style. So look out for that. This is it. Anyways.